What is going on, guys? It's Matt from Fierce Gaming, back today with another video on Overwatch. Today we've got a very special topic, one I've been asked to do, put my 2 cents in, and I am so happy to do it. It is going to be a nice refreshment compared to all the other Overwatch is dying videos, YouTubers whining about how the game isn't good anymore, it's not fun. Look, I'm just going to cut to the chase real quick. The game is awesome. It's awesome, it's always been awesome, it's going to stay awesome. It's not dying. Overwatch is here for the long run, and I've got some great news for fans of the game, but I want to cover a few things first, but definitely stick around. There is some amazing news coming up at the end. Now, I checked out a few videos titled Overwatch is dying, why it's dying, etc, etc. They all seem to say the same thing, the pros are leaving the game, the famous Twitch streamers, they're not covering it anymore. Nobody watches it, it's not fun anymore. Well, look, if anyone says that to you, they're 100% wrong. Take a look at Twitch, you'll see Overwatch is still one of the highest viewed games of all time, right beside PUBG right now, which is blowing up, other fan favorites. Quick disclaimer, this actually doesn't include Fortnite. They do have a much bigger following than any other game by about 100,000 views at any moment. But whatever, every dog has its 15 minutes of fame and whatnot. Fortnite's big, but the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Now, Overwatch has been out for about 2 years. We've seen 11 seasons, and the Overwatch community, we've been through a lot. I can honestly say I've looked for the turning point with the attitude of the Overwatch community, and I think the biggest moment, the best moment that summarizes it all up was when Tim the Tap Man decided to quit Overwatch due to stream snipers. This was a giant blow to the game. It seemed Blizzard took notice of it as well. Now, I'm not a giant fan of Tim's, but he did have a massive following, and it seemed to convey a message to Blizzard: there's a problem, fix it. Now, since then, they did take their time, but they have enacted many new features, such as the avoid its teammate selection, the new looking for group, LFG for short. This allows you to play the game with people you want to play with. Now, I know if you watch any video about how to get better at Overwatch, they'll tell you find a team. That's not always possible. I have friends that play Overwatch, but they play on a different console than me. I play on PC, they play on PS4, and I've always wanted to play with the team, but I also play at pretty irregular times, so that's not an option. Now, LFG allows me to start up the game, type in exactly what I want, who I want to play with, and people that feel the same way can join my group. We can have a good game. Overwatch has really turned itself around in the last couple months, and this came at the perfect time. Now, one quick thing I want to convey, the pros, the people that get paid to play Overwatch specifically, none of them have left the game. I think a lot of YouTubers misuse the word pro, mistaking it for meaning, good streamers who could get paid for playing Overwatch among other games. Those are not the pros. The pros are the people that get signed to professional teams. They get paid to play Overwatch against other pro teams. Those are the pros. Now, the entertainers, those people can decide to entertain playing a different game, and that's what a lot of people have done. Tim the Tap Man, he was amazing at the game, but he's not a pro. He's an entertainer. Let's get that straight right now. The pros love the game. They play the game, 8-9 hours a day. They're not leaving the game. Now, as for how the pro scene in Overwatch is doing, I have got some amazing news, my friends. It is about to change the way we watch esports. I am so glad to announce that Blizzard just announced the deal with Disney to air the Overwatch League on ESPN and Disney during prime time. That's right, your older brother who only watches football thinks gaming is stupid. He's about to get his games cut short so you can watch the NXYL face-off against the London Spitfire in real time. The game has changed, my friends. The game has changed. To say Overwatch is dying is a thing of the past. The world is about to get a real close look to Overwatch and the future of esports. Now, with this new coverage of Overwatch on primetime television, I can promise you there is going to be a massive surge in the amount of people playing Overwatch. So if you've ever decided to get out of Overwatch and you're looking for the great time to get back in, now is the best time. Right now, it's worth it to grind the ranks. The game is fun again. They've enacted LFG, avoid its teammates, endorsement system. It has removed a ton of toxicity in the game. Now, toxicity itself is a problem still, and I will be releasing a video on that soon, but it's definitely been calmed down since, Season 8 or Season 9, the Mercy meta. So now, Overwatch is going to be on TV, guys. This is amazing. This is the first time a professional esport has been played on primetime television on Disney. This is amazing. Now that is all I'd like to cover today. This has been Matt from Fierce Gaming. If you enjoyed the video, definitely leave a like and subscribe. We are a brand new channel, so any support would be much appreciated. Comment down below if there's something you'd like to see in the future, but until next time, guys, I'll see you guys around. Keep grinding that Overwatch. It's going to be around for a while.